Hey guys, last fan of the night. Last fan of the night. So this is the last of the four seasons that I'm going to test for now. There's one more four seasons to test. Um, of the three that we've tested so far, this is the cosmetically worst condition. You can't really see it on camera. It looks pretty good on camera. But this one has got some cosmetic issues, which is why I thought about maybe making, you know, there's three polished brass and maybe making two good ones, or I don't know. We'll think about it. But this is the low ceiling edition, which you can tell because it's got a fan lifter, which is the precursor to the LCA kit, and it's got the integrated light fitter that replaces the switch cap. This was their equivalent of a hugger fan in the early 80s, so that they could have the lowest profile fan. And the Four Seasons, I guess, had the slimmest motor housing, and then they added to that the slim light kit, and they, basically no downrod. And I think these are pretty cool. I think they're pretty rare. And can't remember if I know I have the boxed one. I don't remember if I actually have one or not. I'm not sure if they came in finishes other than polished brass. I know I've seen them with stencil. I don't know if that was a showroom thing or if I know they were unipack, so they must have had a stencil option. But anyhow, yeah, Four Seasons, low ceiling. Let's see what the model number is. 4002. Serial. Hard to read. Let's try. What if I do this? Wait a minute, what am I pushing? Serial. ER20749. Is that right? Let me move the ladder because it's ER20729. I'm pretty sure that's a 2. Okay. Slumber quiet is bad in this one, so we are, I guess whether or not we keep our 50-50 slumber quiet is going to depend on the one that I test. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see when I get to it. Oh, higher current draw than the others. Still small inrush. I mean, only slightly higher, but higher is higher. The battery keeps coming out of this. $940, so that is the fastest. $235. I mean, these are negligible differences, but they are differences. So I turn this on. Wow. And got a stronger airflow. $7,900. That is definitely the strongest airflow out of all of them. Some of them were, I think, 7,000. So this is almost 1,000 more CFMs. That's a little surprising if there's that big of a difference. Let's do spin down. Let's see if I can keep this up. Let's see if I can keep up some fan testing throughout the week. Well, that was a bad spin down. You know why? Because the 10 switch was on. Guess we gotta do that again. And I didn't even notice. Well, we'll edit that in post. So we'll do spin down somewhere else in the video. I mean, I guess I'm still kind of doing it now, but we'll do one from high. I'm not a big fan overall of mushroom globes, but I like this combination because now knowing that it's a thing. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to start on 2 like all the others. 2. I think the fact that these are all from about the same year, and hopefully somebody will get in the comments and update me with the serial numbers, what year specifically, but these are all basically the same era of Casablanca. They're all early hang true. Hang true with the chunkier switch housing. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Good thing is, if I ever did want to hang one of these somewhere, they would play very well on a treat life control, although the medium high would be a little on the slow side. 8. 9. 'Medium high would be around there, or possibly here, 10. Because I think it's 9.5, is it? Or maybe, no, I think it's 9 on the nose. I can't remember now. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And off in the distance. Scratch, 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 scratch. 30. 40. Still under. So what we'll do then, we'll take it to high so we can get a true spin down. Make sure I have everything off this time. We'll reverse it. Okay. Solid state, reverse. So here's what I find interesting. This one's not really any louder than the others. Low end of bedroom. And because this has a fan lifter, it does not have a rubber downrod ball. It is metal on metal between the motor and the hang true. So that is interesting. Let's do full speed reverse just to compare the current draw. Okay. Let's do a Rick test. We can do a Rick test on this one. That should be Rick test. Alexa, Rick test. Hey, it worked this time. Although it did not turn all the lights off, so I don't know really. Alexa, Rick test. I don't know why the workbench. Okay. Alexa, garage off. I guess it should be in forward for the Rick test. I forgot to reverse it back. I'd say that ranks pretty high on the Rick test. Okay, well that's it for tonight. I have filmed 5 fans. That's quite a few, although I had the added benefit of just them all being assembled and knowing where the parts were and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm going to go to bed. And hopefully I'll get to the last 4 seasons tomorrow. And maybe 1 or 2 others. There's definitely some others I could test. And then I've got another shipment that's supposed to be getting here later this week that I will definitely be testing if I'm free on the day that it arrives. So that's it for right now. Alexa, garage on. So I will make sure that I include our sponsors. So please watch to the end to support our sponsors. And as always, thanks for watching. Continue to buy Fanstick. Continue to buy Pedro's. Thanks for watching.
This video is brought to you by the following sponsors: Fanstick, Lightstick, Taco Burrito Mexico, Sperry, the beverage of fan collectors, The Good Manufacturing Company, 81220 LLC, where our motto is crunch, 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 crunch. RickOrSheep.com, a fun game you can play with your friends. For more information, go to RickOrSheep.com. Power Vacuum, the vacuum with more vacuums. Udong Batteries. When I think of batteries, I think of Udong.
Major funding for this series is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the annual financial support of viewers like you.
Pedro's making Mexican. Pedro's making Mexican.